What up? It's your girl, Master Reiki Amina, and welcome to Taurus Kingdom Posse. This reading will be for Taurus Posse. What's up, Posse? Hope everybody doing well. Let's look into the most important messages that's surrounding you at this time, Posse. Most important messages for you at this time, Posse. Taurus Posse. Waiting game came out. So there's someone waiting for something to grow. You could be waiting for something to grow, waiting for something to get off the ground. You could feel like you've been waiting forever. Look, triumph. You waiting for something to progress, something to move forward. This could be yours. This could be somebody in your energy waiting for this. You could have been born in 72. Your birthday could be April 27. Your birthday could be May 2nd. May 1st, May 7th, May 5th. Something about Cinco de Mayo. May 11th. May 9th. May 8th. 77 could be significant. Somebody's birthday could be May 16th, May 17th, May 19th, May 27th. April 27th. Hey, maybe May 27th for Gemini. You have the throat chakra. You spoke something and triumphed over whatever this was, and now you like waiting. You waiting for something to come through? You waiting for something to come in? You waiting for something to grow? It's like you speaking some truth caused something else to happen. I just saw a clock. Like literally saw a clock. Hands moving fast though, like you got, you know how you gotta have all them, you know how you have a watch and you have a watch with like 1, 2, maybe 3 small clocks, and then it's always that one clock that move really fast. That's what it seemed like. A lot of days, a lot of months, a lot of years went by. A lot of time was wasted. Somebody wasted a lot of time. The waiting game. Somebody wasted a lot of time. Somebody could have been born in 75. Somebody could be 52, 57. Somebody could be 47. We have balance here. Three. Last card we have is moving on. I'm going to get one more card. You was in some type of waiting game. Not saying it was a game, but maybe you felt like you was in a maze, a game. You was in something that was ongoing, that was redundant, that wouldn't stop, that was repetitive. You was in a cycle, an ongoing cycle. It's like something was on repeat, and you was just trying to hit that stop button, the pause button, the quit button, the no button, the something button, and there was no button. There was nothing for it to stop. So you had to wait. But as you waited, guess what you did? You balanced out your life. As you waited, you spoke your truth. And that helped you to succeed. That helped you to get over whatever you was waiting on, the bypass. It took you to take action for whatever this waiting game was to stop. It took you to speak your truth for this waiting game to stop. Because at the end of the day, there was never no game. Whatever this was, it was never a game. They had you in this waiting period of something growing when something was already growing for you. There was nothing that needed to be grow anymore. This is why you was able to triumph over this. There was no waiting game for you. You have already done the work. You have already did what you needed to do. This is why there's roots here. This is why things was progressing the way it was. But you see how they have everything in this hourglass. My brain is moving too fast, so I need to slow down. But you see how they have everything in this hourglass as if they was trying to stop or slow down your progression. Stop or slow down what you was already growing. But you was already growing. You've already gained the roots. You already had developed the roots. You was already grounded. Now you have the roots and your tree is growing. You already had leaves. And they put you in the hourglass to stop you from growing. And then they had you in this waiting period of something being repetitive. And you said no more. No more. I'm going to triumph over this. You got me messed up. I'm not waiting no more. What am I waiting for when I already did my job? When I already did what I needed to do? What am I waiting for? And guess what you did? You spoke your truth and you triumphed over this waiting. You balanced out your life and you moved on. Get out of here. I ain't waiting on nothing. I ain't waiting for nobody or anything. That's what Taurus Posse said. Waiting on who? Waiting on what? Wait, I already started. I already started progressing. I already started moving. This is why I get to move on. Because I triumphed over this already. You're not going to make me wait on something that I already started moving in. You spoke your truth. That balanced everything out. And it broke that hourglass. Now I feel like you free. That's how I feel. You free. You ain't in no hourglass. You ain't stuck. You ain't got no sand pouring on you. You ain't drowning. Whoever tried to put you in this hourglass, they're the ones that's drowning in the sand now. These people are in quicksand. This person is in quicksand. As you get to move on. They tried to put you in quicksand and there was no quicksand for you to go in. That quicksand was made for them. It wasn't made for you. Let's get the waiting game. The waiting game. Let's get this waiting game. Oh my goodness. This is what they had you waiting on. You coming as the Queen of Wands. Your Aries energy, your boss energy, your Emperor energy. Whatever, you came out as this Queen of Wands. And they had you waiting. You know what they had you waiting on? They had you waiting for your Ten of Pentacles. This was everything that was in this hourglass. This is everything that you already created. They had you waiting for it like it wasn't yours already. Like it wasn't going to come through already. They had you in this hourglass like you wasn't going to get what you deserve. They had you waiting for this Ten of Pentacles. They had you waiting for this Nine of Pentacles. They had you waiting for this Six of Pentacles. They had you waiting to receive everything you were supposed to receive. All your abundance, they had you waiting in the hourglass for it when you already did the work to receive it. They had you waiting. Not only did they have you waiting, but they wanted you trapped in your head. They wanted it blocked from you. And then you know what else they wanted? They wanted you to give up. They wanted you to give up. They wanted you to wait for so long. So long to the point to where you would get tired. And you'll just drop it. After all this work you've done, you think it was easy to build them roots? You think it was easy for them roots to grow? You think it was easy for them roots to grow? Connect to the earth, connect to the ground, stay strong and rooted and grounded to the point to where you start growing leaves? And they wanted you to walk away from this. They wanted you to walk away from what you put your hard work, time, effort, and energy into. They wanted you to give up and walk away. Turn your back. They wanted you to feel like this was the Eight of Cups. They wanted you to feel like this was unfulfilled. Like what you was doing was all in vain. It wasn't. That was an illusion. But guess what? It was an illusion on their part. You know why? Because they never suspected you to triumph and move past whatever they was throwing at you. They never suspected you to speak your truth and balance out your life and move on. They never suspected that. They thought you was going to give up. You know why they thought you was going to give up? Because that's what they would have did. But see, the difference between you and them, Taurus Posse, you not a giver-upper. You not a giver-upper, okay? You a fighter. You going to triumph. You going to balance this out. You going to speak your truth, and then you going to move on. But give up, never. Never. Taurus Posse said never. Never will I. I'm not a giver-upper. I'm not walking away from something I put hard work into. Because you want me to feel like it's blocked? Huh? You want me to feel like I'm not going to receive it? This is all mine. This is all in the waiting glass. Look, the waiting glass. The hourglass, whatever you want to call it. It's all in there. It's all in the roots. Meaning I've already planted the seeds, Taurus Posse says. Meaning I'm going to get the fruits of my labor. I will be able to pull from my tree of life. Taurus Posse says. Now you have somebody looking. Look at they trapped in their head. Look at the eyes. This is how they wanted you. They wanted you trapped in your head, being confused, stuck, and dumbfounded. That's them. You know why? Because like I said, they never suspected you to triumph. They never suspected you to balance out your life by speaking your truth and moving on. They never suspected it. Now they sitting here looking stupid, looking stumped, looking worried, looking scared. They fearful. And they trapped in their head, having anxiety, not sleeping. This person ain't sleeping. They could be taking medicine to help them sleep, or they could be taking medicine to help them stay up. They could be drinking a lot of coffee. This person has the jitters. Whoever this is, 12, they got jitters. They've been drinking coffee like crazy. Probably loading that coffee with a whole bunch of sugar, or they could be drinking it straight black, getting all the caffeine. They could be drinking what do they call those? Espressos? Them little shots of caffeine? Yeah, that's what this person could be doing. And looking at this Queen of Wands, it could be the Queen of Wands who was doing this. You could have Aries in your chart, but it could have been a Queen of Wands on the outside who was doing this to you as well. Look, a Aries. And a Leo. Wow. Heavy Aries, heavy Leo. And it could have been a Sagittarius. My goodness. You had all fire attacking you, Taurus. They all work together. My goodness. But if we look at this, okay, yeah, they worked. But guess what? This Queen of Wands. Okay. So I'm getting at this Queen of Wands. She could be an Aries. She could be an Aries. Look at her. Looking real foolish, ain't she? She could have been an Aries. I say could have been. She could be an Aries. Okay? But what I feel from this strength, the temperance with the Sun card. Not a Leo, not a Sagittarius. No. This is her in her ego. Okay? Fool card. This is her in her ego. This is her feeling like she has the strength to make this happen. This is her feeling like she has the balance to make this happen. This is her feeling like she's going to succeed. She had the balance to make this happen. She was going to make this work. She was going to do everything she had to do to make this happen, to stop you, to have you stuck in your head, and to force you to move away from what you was creating, what you was building. And this Aries had you all jacked up. And if it's not an Aries, it's a Sagittarius. If it's not a Sagittarius, it's a Leo. If it's not a Leo, it's all three. Okay? I don't care who it is, Taurus Posse, but somebody had you jacked up to the point to where they thought that you was going to put all this time, effort, and energy into what you was creating. Have you feel like you was waiting in vain, that you was not going to receive your payout for anything you worked hard on. Not realizing everything you worked hard on was right in this hourglass, right with you. You not, that's them on the outside. You in the inside still growing your stuff. Still sowing your fruit. You still creating. Your leaves aren't done. You're still creating. This person is on the outside waiting for things to crash for you. Waiting for you to walk away. Waiting for things to be closed off, for you not to receive. For you to be closed off and feeling like what you worked on, you're not going to get your payout. And it's very clear. With the 9 of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Cups, you will receive your abundance. You will receive your 10 of Pentacles. You will. Because it's all in this waiting glass with you. See, this was a game to this person. They thought that this was fun. They thought that this was something to work on, to play with. Not realizing, Taurus, you never looked at what you was creating as a joke. You never looked at it like that. You looked at your life like, I need to balance my life out. Okay? I need to move on from things that don't serve me. I need to move on from things that has me trapped in my head, is what Taurus Posse says. My life is not a game. This person put your life in this hourglass like it was a game. And literally sat here and waited for you to be trapped in your head and for you to move on from what you was creating. So you can feel like you wasn't going to get your payout. You wasn't going to receive what you have invested in. Whoever this Aries is, she's a joke. She's a joke. Okay? She's a joke and she's a bum. Because you still going to receive 6 of Cups. Continue to speak your truth, Taurus. And close yourself off to whoever you need to close yourself off to. Nobody deserves to be in your energy if they cannot create with you. If they cannot go in that hourglass with you and create with you, then they don't need to be in your life. You need to close whoever, this person, people off. They need to get out your life. They need to get out your energy. Because this person is still constantly trying to stop your cash flow. And if this person is not in your life and they still just being weird doing things, they're going to pay for this. They're going to pay for this. This is crazy. Somebody trying to put your life in an hourglass to have you waiting for something that was already yours? Like, wait, you already on this Wheel of Fortune. And what you waiting. But guess what? You ain't waiting long. Your ships are here. Okay? Don't you see that sun shining? The sun is ahead of you, not behind you. So everything you have to look forward to, everything that's in front of you, is going to be happy. It's going to be abundant. It's going to be prosperous. Whether this is work, love, money, whatever this is, any relationship, it's all going to be beneficial to you. It's all going to work out for you, and you're going to be happy in the end. Whoever's in this waiting game and was expecting you to fall, was expecting you to be in poverty, was expecting you to be heartbroken, was expecting you not to receive, they're going to be in this energy. Because you still getting the 2 of Cups. You still getting the Ace of Cups. Why this person be blocked as they watch you? You're still going to get offers. And some offers, guess what? You're going to accept. And some offers you're going to turn down. But you're still going to get them. This person was in this energy of wanting to one-up you. 5 of Swords. Winning at all costs. But they was doing it in secret. So this person was throwing rocks and hiding their hand. This is somebody who talks behind your back but smiles in your face. This is what you call two-faced. A phony, a fake, a fraud. And I know Tauruses, we don't do that. We don't do two faces. This could be a Gemini. This could be a Gemini. Everybody know Gemini got 2 faces. And all the Geminis I know, oh yeah, they phony. Females more than masculines, but they phony. Definitely got 2 faces. Pisces got two sides to them too. They ain't two fish for nothing. Look at this. 3 of Cups. Doing magic. Doing magic on you. Stay doing magic on you. Whoever this Aries is. Stay investing in magic. On you, Queen of Pentacles. Stay doing it. This person is a dark high priestess. Whoever they are. And look at what they trying to end. The Lovers, the Ace of Pentacles with the 10 of Swords. Like, this is so redundant. It's over and over. Every video I make, it don't matter. It does not matter. So whoever you are, Taurus, you have an Aries who was trying to block you. Wanted you in this hourglass, this waiting game. Wanted you to walk away from what you was investing in so you wouldn't receive. But guess what? You still getting your Ace of Cups. You still getting your Ace of Pentacles. You still getting your 2 of Cups and your Lovers. You still getting it all. Queen of Pentacles, you still get. This person wanted you to walk away. They wanted you to give up because you was waiting so long. Oh, I'm waiting so long. But see, it didn't matter how long you was waiting. You know why? Because in the midst of you waiting, you was balancing yourself out. In the midst of you waiting, you was speaking your truth. Okay? In the midst of you waiting, you was triumphing over whoever had you in this waiting game. Whoever had you waiting, you moved on from them. And whatever shenanigans they was doing. I'm letting this go. I hope this helped. Please hit like, share, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, they stay trying to shut me up. 1.